Alright, bet. Missing YouTubers that were never found. Part 1. Let's see.
YouTube is the largest video sharing platform in the world, and it is estimated that there's 37 million YouTubers that make content. It's no surprise that many YouTubers decide to leave the platform for different reasons. Some may tell their audience that they're simply leaving the platform, but some of them just vanish with no warning. So in today's video, I'll be talking about YouTubers that have gone missing and were never found. Welcome back to another video, and first of all,
Hey.
dude,
So chat. Are you gonna disappear on us? If it's in my control, no. If it's in my control, no. Chat, put it top right. Okay. Chat, I'm not gonna hold you though. I seen it though. I seen that happen. Nothing is worse when when the worst thing is when you have a YouTuber and you keep watching them. They're like your favorite dose of to watch on the internet. Like my stream, probably a lot of y'all look forward to my stream in a day. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't stream, then it's kind of like you're like, damn, Blueryai stream today, and maybe you're watching somebody else, or maybe you won't. But then if I just didn't stream 1 week, and then another week, and I didn't stream, then y'all would have like a kind of void missing, and y'all had to find somebody to replace that. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with YouTubers. I've been watching YouTube for a long time, nigga. There's been YouTubers who don't make the same videos they do, or they don't make videos anymore, or they just don't they not here no more. So, you know what I'm saying? You always gotta appreciate the content for what it is, nigga, because like that shit just happen like that. I'll call the police for you. I look forward to all your streams, right? The best streamer of the game right now. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that should be happening. That should be happening. Nigga, to be honest, y'all might low key see our favorite YouTubers leaving the platform for fucking Rumble. I don't know. I don't know if y'all was peeping. And this is all alleged. All alleged. But apparently, YouTube is now doing. Y'all remember when they said they can't curse on YouTube no more, or you get demonetized? Apparently, I was talking to Tommy yesterday, and there's this new policy that might be coming through that if videos get demonetized, then you can get like that shit refunded. Like you can get your AdSense, the money that you make, they will take that. They literally will go inside you. They have the little AdSense bubble where all your money goes to. They can literally take that shit, like really, like not only cut monetization off. Like if I made like $500 on a video, they can literally, and then the video was monetized. If it gets monetized, if it gets demonetized like a month from now, they can literally take that 500 away. They can take that shit, nigga. They can literally take that shit, nigga, and just like there's nothing you can do about it. Allegedly, we don't know if this is a real policy 100% yet or not. I was talking to Tommy about it. I'm not trying to spread no misinformation, but you know what I'm saying? We were just talking about it. Until Charlie talks about it, then I don't know. Some niggas were saying it's not a big idea, but I mean big deal. But until Charles White, Moist Critical talks about it, then I ain't even paying attention to it. But I mean, the shit be like that, nigga. Whatever the shit will be, we'll get past this shit. Nigga, why did you wait till Blueryai and Tommy NFT get on YouTube to really do all this shit, nigga, and do all this demonetization shit? Now I know there's the whole demonetization shit back in 2016, 2017, but this shit wasn't like this. This shit is like kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most Critical already made a video. If he didn't make a video today, then it's not regarding it. Hold on. No, wait. Did Charlie make a video on it today? It's Critical. I feel like I would have seen it. Nah, he didn't make a video on it today. The last video he made was talking about the YouTube cursing policy. He didn't make a video on it today. So until Charlie makes a video on it, then just take it with a grain of salt. But just YouTube got exposed by Corey. I just don't understand it, nigga. YouTube just doing a whole. Well, I gotta be careful. Hey guys, it's Blueryai here. Yeah, I love YouTube. But yeah, YouTube's doing, I don't know what YouTube is doing right now, nigga. Like, it's just like the whole not cursing thing. I can understand that from like an advertiser perspective, but it still doesn't make sense because like there's YouTube Kids, so I don't get it. But this nigga, that's just greedy. Niggas not only demonetized, niggas just trying, yo, give me that shit. You made 300 on the video. My shit, take that, give me. It's like, damn, nigga, what are you gaining by that, nigga? You just taking the bread. That's crazy. But anyways, we're getting off topic. But if I start making child-friendly content, y'all know what happened. Let's start the video though. I'm gonna stop chatting. You want to cut that out of the video? I don't know if I'm touching this.
Charmx. Carl, better known online as Charmx, is a Canadian former YouTuber, reactor, gamer, comedian, musician, game developer, animator, author, and living in his parents' basement in his mid-20s. He is known for wearing his signature beanie in every single video that he's in since he is bald. In case you're wondering why I'm censoring his eyes, well, that's because Charmx wants to be forgotten by the internet. Yeah, me making a video talking about him isn't helping him being forgotten, but I will be censoring his face because that's what he wants. Charmx was a reaction channel that would post daily, like 3 to 4 videos every single day. He started...
I feel like I might remember this dude. I feel like I might... No, I do remember this dude. I didn't watch him like that, but I think a video or two popped up. I feel like I remember him, like vivid, like not vividly, but like I feel like I have a memory of him. I feel like I know what his eyes look like, but he's covering up. So
started the Charmx channel on July 22nd, 2017, and would quit YouTube on March 31st, 2021, gaining over 1 million subscribers. Before Charmx, Carl would have 2 other channels called The Critical Bastard, which was his first ever YouTube channel in 2013, and another channel called Drama Now in 2016, which only lasted less than 2 months. Once Charmx was gaining subscribers rapidly, he would create 3 more channels called Charmx 2, 3, and Gaming, which he was still posting daily on Charmx 1, 2, and 3.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta start posting, this is completely random, I gotta start posting more on Blueryai 2. I gotta start posting more on Blueryai 2 this year. This year, I want to get Blueryai 2 to 100K. The second account to 100K. So I gotta go tee up on that this year. But
2, 3, and Gaming, which he was still posting daily on Charmx 1, 2, and 3. He would also move out of his parents' basement in late 2020 to a studio apartment. So why did Charmx quit? Charmx was fed up with YouTube since he would get a lot of copyright strikes because he is a reaction channel. Charmx also hated that some of his older videos from 2 years ago would also get striked. In case you do not know, when a video gets striked on YouTube, YouTube gives you a chance for you to go back to use YouTube's editing tools to cut out and re-edit the quote-unquote bad parts for the video.
He means copyright claim, not striked. If you get striked, then, I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can appeal it, but that's about it. If you get copyright claim, you can try to cut it out.
In the meantime, the video would be blocked for viewers to watch, but for some reason YouTube would also block the video from Charmx. So how on earth is he supposed to fix the issue, because the issue is supposed to be fixable, but YouTube says, nah, we're blocking the video for you too, Charmx, which is completely unfair. Man can't even look back at his own video to fix the problem, but to make matters worse, YouTube wouldn't even tell him what the problem is. They'll just strike the video, say that it's bad, and not let him know what's wrong with it, so he can go fix it. And like I've said, even if he knew the problem, YouTube still blocked the video from him too. Then in 2020, YouTube would apply COPPA, which means that YouTube is becoming more family friendly.
What's with all this family friendly shit, nigga? Like, where'd this shit come from, nigga? What is all this, like where all this shit come, nigga? Is it because of EDP? The EDP really like caused some of this shit, nigga? Where all this shit come from, nigga? There's literally a YouTube Kids app. Man, I don't ever want to be one of them old niggas talking about something. It was better in 20 but YouTube was really likes that in like back in like the old days, you know what I'm saying? Like the 2012, 2011, 2010, 2009. When Smosh was out, when Smosh was making videos, YouTube was a good place. Now nigga, RDC World videos are about to get demonetized because he cursed in the first 10 seconds of every video because they try and protect children, nigga. Can't you not make a YouTube account unless you're like 13? Like, isn't there like or 16? What's the YouTube? Y'all probably lied to make YouTube accounts. So what's the age requirement for YouTube to make an account? 13? Nigga, you have to be 13 years old. Now, granted, people lie about that, but that's not something you can control. Like, you know, that's a guideline that you enforce. That's not something you can control. People lie on everything about on the internet, nigga. But you have a YouTube Kids app. If YouTube Kids didn't exist, now I could really understand a little bit, but it does. So like, it used to be 17 plus. Like,
which Charmx also hated because for COPPA, you have to let YouTube know if your content is made for kids or not. These were some big factors why Charmx left YouTube. And a few videos before his last video, he would talk badly about the website on how it's going downhill with all these restrictions. But the biggest factor why he quit YouTube was due to his mental health. He stated that he has severe paranoia and is very introverted, and that he wouldn't leave his house because he didn't want to be recognized. He also went through depression before YouTube, but making videos distracted him from his depression, which was a good thing. But in his final moments on YouTube, it started to linger back, as he mentioned in his last video, and would stop taking his meds. On March 21st, 2021, Charmx would delete all of his videos and post 2 last videos, which are the only videos up on his channel. These 2 videos are called Thank You and This Is My Last Video. On the thank you video, he'll say thank you for sticking around with him because that made his life worth living, and that his life as a content creator is sadly over, since he believes that he lived a relatively full life. In the same video, he would say that he wants to be forgotten by the internet and not to re-upload his videos, which people still re-uploaded them anyways. At the time the video got released, he would still be alive 100%, but it is unknown if he's still living or not, since he is no longer on the internet. And many people started rumors saying that he's no longer with us, but those are just rumors.
You know, niggas are always gonna speculate, oh, this happened, I know this happened. Niggas don't know what happened to him, but hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay.
In the video called This Is My Last Video, he only talks about his religion since he's a Christian, and that's pretty much it. He doesn't give a reason why he quit YouTube, since he already did that on the previous video. But the scary part about his last video is that in the beginning, he actually would say that the audio we're about to hear was actually recorded months ago because he thought he was going to die within 2 days because of his paranoia. At the time the video got released, he would still be alive 100%, but it is unknown if he's still living or not, since he's no longer on the internet. And many people started rumors saying that he's no longer with us, but those are just rumors. Charmx was one of my favorite YouTubers back in the day, and I hope all is well for him. And Carl, in case you're watching this video, I do want to say thank you for all the content that you've made over the years. And of course, I have to represent Beanie Boy Gang, which is a little name that he gave to his fan base. And I hope that Carl is safe. Tabs. Tabs was an American YouTuber and animator from Nevada.
I remember some of their animations. Like I remember this animation style. Like I think I've seen a couple, maybe a couple, but okay.
She first joined YouTube on September 10th, 2015, but uploaded her first video on April 27th, 2016 called Artist Problems. And
YouTube used to be really like that with the art channels. Like they don't really do that no more like that. But it used to be all the Draw My Lights and the art channels that used to tell story times through the art. Yo, they don't really make videos like that no more. It's crazy.
Video breaking $100 worth of cookies on November 21st, 2020. She likes to draw and upload drawings of Pokemon on her Instagram, and her videos tend to be about interesting real life.
Really? That's crazy. Hold on. Deadass? Wow. She came back after 2 years.
On TED Talk about my...
Came back after 2 years. Yo, that's crazy. That happened yesterday. Yo, that's so crazy. What the hell? And did he say anything in the description? Wow, that's crazy. Let's see if we can get some information on why they left. That's crazy. That happened yesterday. That's so crazy.
Life experiences of hers or her thoughts about certain things or people. Basically any other storytime animator. But what made her stand out was that she would lean more towards the edgier side. She would collaborate with the odd ones.
I guarantee pre-YouTube just fucking being like, because if she was making edgy content, you know YouTube don't fuck with that. So pre-YouTube just being YouTube, and then she had to dip out.
And many more animators. Tabs hasn't uploaded a video in almost 2 years, hasn't been active on Instagram, and deleted her Discord server. So what happened to Tabs? Tabs would sadly be hacked. Last year on her YouTube community tab, she would say,
"Attention. If you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, I've been hacked. Don't click on any shady links in the story feature, bio, or post. Don't even send any money for whatever deal this guy tries to offer. He'll give you nothing. He turned off all the comments on Instagram so that none of you could be notified. The social media pages may have to be shut down temporarily. In the future, I'll try to retrieve it somehow. For now, it'd be great help if you could report those accounts as hacked, plus spread the word. Thanks. Stay safe all."
From the looks of it, only her Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have only been hacked. So how does this affect her YouTube channel since she didn't mention the channel being hacked? And plus, she was typing on her YouTube community tab. Well, a few months later, her Discord server would shut down, and allegedly, Tabs told her mods to shut down the server since she now decided to quit YouTube after a long hiatus. I don't know.
So niggas be treating the content creator like whatever, the hackers, and a lot of the audience, they be trying to like get up on niggas and shit like that, and then be affecting niggas. So yeah, sometimes people just want to leave. That's what Corey be doing. A lot of y'all blame Corey for taking breaks. And like don't pull the Corey Kenshin, don't do Corey, don't be like Corey. But the nigga, like y'all niggas be stressing the nigga out, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. He on YouTube for 10 plus years, nigga. I take a break too, nigga, or a couple breaks, nigga. Like niggas don't really understand. That's what it is though. A lot of people, like, they don't look at the people they watch as people. They just think they entertainment. Even sometimes on stream, niggas will be like, nigga, fucking stream. Or if it's a short stream, niggas will complain that it's a short stream. Like, niggas don't got lives to live, nigga. They just like, no, stream longer, stream 2 more hours. Why the fuck is the stream this long? Why is the stream like, niggas got lives, nigga? But, you know, people don't care about that, nigga. They only care about what the content is and what they can do for them. That's why niggas wouldn't be wanting to leave, nigga. So, I mean, I feel them. And I feel
I don't know
Corey
if the
too.
YouTube channel itself is hacked, but she definitely quit YouTube, and I don't know if she'll ever return. It's been almost 2 years without an upload from Tabs, and if she did lose the channel, she can easily create a new channel and gain all of her subscribers back, since
Nobody wants to do that shit, nigga. Do you remember when, Chad, when I got banned off my first account, and I had to make a whole third account? And then I got banned on my second account for a little bit, and like that's why I had to make a third account. Now the third account grew before it got shadow banned, and then I had to go back to the second account, and now the second account shadow banned. So now the next step would be to make a fourth account. But nigga, I'm tired of making accounts, nigga. Nobody wants to keep like making accounts, growing on there just for the possibility of some shit happening again. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
at the end of the day, she is good friends with a handful of huge animators, and I'm pretty sure they're willing to help her get back on her feet. But that's only if she wants to come back, since, allegedly, she did quit YouTube. Redkeymon.
She's back though. I remember this profile picture. I never watched this person's videos, but I remember this profile picture.
Redkeymon.
Well, she's back though, so that's a W.
Redkeymon is a gaming YouTuber that makes stunts, fails, and short films on GTA 5. He created his YouTube channel on October 16th, 2013, and would post his first video on the 21st of the same month. Redkeymon brought something fairly new to the table because instead of goofing off with friends on GTA 5, which at the time, the video game only came out 35 days ago, Redkeymon...
Chat, hold on real quick. Give me... Hold on, don't count. Give me like 45 seconds.
Certain things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by.
I'm back. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Play Ice Spice months, nigga. Tee up. Too late? I was not late. Y'all niggas always say I'm late. I could literally be like, I'll be back in 30 seconds and come back in 5 seconds. Y'all be like, you're late. I'm not.
Month. Redkeymon brought something fairly new to the table because instead of goofing off with friends on GTA 5, which at the time, the video game only came out 35 days ago, Redkeymon and a few of his friends would do stunts. Doing stunts in video games weren't anything new, but him and his team went insane. He was a fairly new channel, and the way he blew up may surprise you because the way that he got a lot of his subscribers was actually from KSI.
Basically, there's this guy called Redkeymon. Link is in the description. Check his ass out.
He got the KSI shout out.
Literally, you need to check out his shit. If you love GTA, you'll love the shit he does. When I saw the video, I was like, I have to let more people see this video. It's literally unfair for him to have so little views. It's ridiculous.
Which would motivate Redkeymon to pump out more videos, but then on April 29th, 2015, he would vanish. It is unknown where he went,
Damn,
but 2 years
2015?
later, he would return. He would finally log into his channel to leave a comment, and he said,
Hey guys, first of all, I am still alive. Sorry for not giving any news. I apologize for this. I hate saying goodbye, that's why I never did. I always wanted to come back, but I never got the motivation to. I barely logged on and didn't read any comments as it's difficult to read these when you kind of stop doing videos. I never intended to quit as it was just a break, but then months stack up and you feel like it's too late to make a change. I think I've never realized how many subscribers I've had. I have gained more than 1 million subs since my last video. More than
Damn.
half of my subs never saw an actual
I gained more than 1 million subs since my last video. Damn.
video uploaded by me. Thanks for everything guys. The support, the love, the comments. It's been amazing and always will. Wishing you all the best of everything. I don't know if I will come back. You never know, but I hope to.
Did he come back?
man, it's crazy that
Well,
he hasn't
If he on this video, nah, he didn't.
posted a video for 7 years, and the last update we got from him was in 2015. Like, dude,
Damn.
I remember watching his videos the day of when he posted them to YouTube. Dude, 7 years. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I strongly believe that Redkeymon could have easily been one of the largest GTA 5 YouTubers if he stuck with it. Like, his most viewed video has over 100 million views.
Yo, the GTA thumbnails used to be crazy. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. Okay, alright, bro.
That's more views than Typical Gamer, Banos, and H2O Delirious's most viewed GTA 5 videos combined.
Damn.
From the looks of it, I don't see him returning anytime soon, since in 2015, he was already saying that it feels that it's too late to come back, and we're in 2022. I could see him coming back for GTA 6, but
GTA 6 not coming out till like 2027. He couldn't come back today, chat, like that. I feel like, cause like GTA 5 is kind of. I mean, he could do GTA RP, but like, y'all think he could come back if he wanted to come back today? I don't know if he could or not. It's been like 2015 is a long time, chat. That's not like Tabs who's going for 2 years. That's like almost a decade, bro. I don't know.
but that is a huge stretch. And plus, the video game isn't coming out anytime soon. And just like Charmx, many people believe that Redkeymon sadly passed away, but that's just a
Niggas
rumor
will always think that if you disappear from the internet, or even if you take a break from the internet for a week, niggas gonna think that you just really just gone. You just died in GTA.
and not confirmed. And he's most likely still alive, but hey, that's just a speculation. In reality, we do not know where Redkeymon is. Gloom. Cosima Isabel, better known online as Gloom, formerly known as Cloudy Apples, is a Canadian YouTuber. When she first started YouTube, she would post on the Cloudy Apples channel, where her videos mainly focused on lifestyle and health. But in 2015, she would make a separate channel called Gloom Games, which would be later renamed to Gloom. On that channel, she would start off with video games, but over the years, she would transition her content to reactions, or what I like to call it, the SS Neverwolf type videos.
Should the second account? This is so random. Should the second account be gaming? Should the second account be gaming? Would that be interesting, chat? I don't know. Huh, I gotta think about that.
Would transition her content to reactions, or what I like to call it, the SS Neverwolf type
Yes,
videos.
yes,
That
yes.
wasn't shade towards
We'll
Gloom, by
see.
the way. They just make similar content. Gloom would be extremely consistent with her YouTube uploading schedule without taking many breaks. She was on the YouTube grind for 6 years, but then on Christmas Eve of 2021, she had a medical scare since she found a lump on her right breast and thought it was cancer since her family has a history of cancer. But then a few days later, the lump turned out to be a cyst instead of cancer. She would upload a video called Signing Off on January 8th, 2022, where she talked about her story on getting treatment, but at the end of the video, she also stated that she was also burnt out, and because of her medical scare, she took a few steps back from content to focus on her health. Then in June 2022, articles would say that Gloom passed away from cancer, but that was just a hoax and is not true. She is well and alive. In the video, she said her break may be a month or so long, but she still hasn't returned back to YouTube in the past 8 months.
Right, good
Her
night.
last appearance on social media was on her Instagram, since she posted photos on January 13th, 2022. And that was the last time the internet
Hey, that's not too long ago. Compared to Redkeymon, who ain't posted in like 7 years, that's not too long ago for Instagram.
saw Gloom. Okay, so here's an update on Gloom. Kasima actually returned to Instagram 2 days ago while I was editing this video.
That's crazy.
She posted photos of her with a friend, but is still missing from YouTube. But since she finally posted on Instagram, that probably means that she's feeling much better. I hope she's okay, and from the looks of it, she will return because she does have a big passion for YouTube. And if I would have to guess when she could return back to YouTube, I'd say the 1-year anniversary of her signing off video, but that is just me speculating and not confirmed. But from the looks of it, it does seem likely that Gloom...
When people start claiming that big creator dead, that shit is annoying as fuck. Cause niggas just, I don't know, people will always do that on the internet. They'll always make up theories, and that's the first theory they'll always go to, bro. With no evidence at all. Like, they'll just make up some evidence. Chat, I want to turn on the heater. Can y'all, if I turn on the heater, can y'all hear it? Hold on. I just turned it on. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all can hear the heater or not. Bad pause? Oh yeah, this is bad pause. I'm not gonna hold you. No, we can't hear you good. All right, bad. A little. Yes, you can hear it. I'm still keeping this shit on. I'm not gonna hold you. You'll be fine. All right.
We'll return to YouTube. Bashurverse. Brandon Dillon...
Ooh, we remember Bashurverse. You had to be here for all this. Ooh, I'm gonna let him talk, but ooh, I remember this.
Bashur, better known as Bashurverse, was a Minecraft YouTuber back in the day who would play Minecraft. People loved that he would collaborate with Team Crafted, which was Skyda's Minecraft team at the time. Although he wouldn't become a member of the team, he would still play with them. People loved Bashur, but the day finally came that Minecraft was losing popularity, so Bashur had to change his type of content. He would now make vlogs with his then girlfriend, Clara, better known online as Clara Baby Life.
This whole situation was crazy, I'm not gonna hold you.
Stage couple challenge videos and use her body for clicks. In fact, one video Bashur made actually had Clara fully naked for a video, and it was censored of course, but Bashur did say that once he reaches 10 million subscribers, he will release the uncensored
drama. That's when Drama Alert was making hella videos. Drama Alert was talking about all this, nigga, like religiously.
Version. And before I forget to mention, this was a consensual thing from the two because Clara wanted to do it as well. But then around the time when he switched content, a mugshot of Brandon would circulate with the rumor that Brandon R-worded a 13-year-old girl. Keemstar got a hold of the story where he would publicize the allegations even more on his show Drama Alert. Keem privately contacted Brandon for more on the story, but Brandon denied all claims, and after that, he would make an exposed video on himself before anyone else could. In the video, he would say that he had a really rough childhood, sending him to a foster home. In the video, he would also state that he caught feelings for a minor, but does not disclose any ages other than he was in high school. This led to a private investigator knocking at his front door, leading him to have all of his computers confiscated, go to court, and take therapy.
You could tell, bro. You could tell, bro had Blueryai. Thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate you. You could tell, bro had a lot like going on, like and like just the way he handled it and talked about it and everything like that. You could tell like bro had a lot a lot going on.
Therapy sessions. Brandon's family then decided to move states, probably because of the shame. With all these allegations in the air, it's no surprise that Brandon's mental health crashed down, and it didn't help that his girlfriend Clara cheated on him with one of his friends, Jobless Garrett, who was a member of BAM Lounge, which was a content house that Bashur was a part of. Finally, the last time we saw Bashurverse was sometime in 2015, where he would release the I'm Done video,
No, that video was crazy, I'm not gonna hold you.
basically quitting YouTube, but that wasn't necessarily true, since he would come back after a short time, and around 2016, that's when Brandon would sexualize Clara even more, and milk it, since he knew his career was about to end. Oh yeah, he got back with Clara, but the relationship was toxic. On April 24th, 2017, Bashurverse blacked out his YouTube channel with a plain black.
Y'all had to really just be there to see how Keemstar really, like, people always be talking about how Keemstar be ruining people's lives. And there would be debates on the whole situation, but Keemstar definitely publicized, like, every single thing about bro was, like everything. Like, even some stuff that wasn't even true. Like, some stuff was facts, some stuff wasn't. But Keemstar publicized anything. He ain't care. Back then, Keemstar just said anything. Like, just, it didn't matter. And he ain't really fact check it like that. Like, just anything, bro.
Profile
Keemstar
picture
had
and
power,
banner.
he did.
He also changed the YouTube name with just a dash as his name. Then he privatized every single video, and that was the last time the internet would see Bashurverse, and his Minecraft account got hacked on February 22nd, 2018, and was put up for bid. The whole Bashurverse rabbit hole goes extremely deep with so many sides to this story, but I'm not going to go too deep into it just because I don't want to spread any misinformation, and trust me, this rabbit hole gets extremely confusing because when you get other people's stories, the timeline doesn't add up and it's just a whole mess.
Alex!
But the saga doesn't end just yet. Bashurverse was missing from YouTube for 978 days, being radio silent, and would return to another channel called Toasty, and would stream on Twitch. Brandon posted a video on his new channel called Where I've Been on December 28th, 2019. In the video, he stated that he wanted to make a comeback and would start streaming seriously. Although he returned, he was still depressed and mentally drained from all the drama. And it seems that his 2.7-year break didn't help him mentally, and then Tov joined his Discord server and found a few updates on Toasty, reading,
"At everyone. Hey y'all, sorry I haven't been around much or talking all that much. I wanted to start streaming sooner, but my mom passed away. Been pretty heavy on me, and I'm just trying to cope and figure things out in life. I will still be streaming, so don't worry about that. I've just been in a pretty dark place, trying to figure my way out. Thanks for understanding. I hope everyone is doing alright. Toasty. At everyone."
So does Tub got like an opium label for these YouTubers? Yo, back, come on, man. No, he does. Yeah, he does. He got pulled like that.
"I'm feeling better. It's a hard thing to cope with, but
R.I.P. his mother.
I'm much better
R.I.P. his
than
mother.
I was. Going to start working on the stream again. I will be around more often, and just wanted to thank everyone for still sticking around after all this time. Means the world to me. Toasty."
Then on September 12, 2021,
The
Brandon
end of
would
this
pass
story is very sad. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. What bro went through on the internet is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And then I think in 2020 this happened.
away from COVID-19 and pneumonia complications. This of 2021, Brandon would pass away from COVID-19 and pneumonia complications. This was confirmed by Brandon's sister, Snake Bite McGee. Kevin Veach, better known as Snake Bite McGee, was an inventor and a hiker who would make videos on his inventions and hiking trips. On October 17th, 2014, Kevin would make a video titled M Cave Hike, where he mentioned that he previously found a cave that was in the shape of an M. And when he went inside it, he started to vibrate and got scared. In the video, he also tried to find the cave again, but couldn't find it. Many of his subscribers didn't believe him and told him that he should go back for proof. Although Kevin never said that he was going back to the cave publicly, he still went because on November 10th, 2014, Kevin's girlfriend would file a missing person report and police found his cell phone near a mine a few weeks later. And keep in mind, he was at a mine and not at the M-shaped cave, but he was still in the same area of the M-shaped cave. To this day, he has not been found, and I hate to break it to you, but I believe he's no longer with us. Also, there's a lot of people going to the M-shaped cave and making videos on it trying to find Kevin Veach, and if you're one of those people watching this video, just be safe. FPS Russia.
That's crazy, yeah. Y'all be safe out there, like exploring or everything like that. And like niggas don't know to this day what happened to him. That's crazy. That's very, very crazy.
Kyle Lamar Meyer and Keith Ratliff.
Oh, FPS Russia, we remember this.
FPS Russia.
Well, we don't remember the situation, but I remember this YouTube channel. I never watched this YouTube channel, but this was one of the old YouTube channels that used to be on there.
Kyle Lamar Meyer and Keith
I didn't know bro faked his accent. When I found out bro faked his accent, I was a little hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Ratliff, better known as FPS Russia, was an American channel mainly focusing on firearms. FPS Russia was one of the biggest YouTube channels back in the day, being top 9 in 2012 above PewDiePie. And as of today, they sit at 6.9 million subscribers. These aren't your typical type of firearm videos, since they would go above and beyond.
This is crazy how much YouTube has changed. You can't even show this. Like you might get a copyright strike for even showing this nowadays. I'm not going. No, you definitely would. I don't even know if it falls into educational use. Like you can't even show stuff like this no more.
When it comes to firearms, such as explosives, flamethrowers, and really intense machinery. Kyle played a
To be fair though, this nigga had I don't know how he got all this. Like this nigga had tanks at some point. I don't know how he got half this shit, nigga. Like I wasn't even actually Russian either. I don't know how he got a lot of this machinery. To be honest, I don't think he would have got monetized back then either.
Explosives, flamethrowers, and really intense machinery. Kyle played a stereotypical badass Russian character named Dmitry and would put on a fake accent, and Keith, who's a firearms store owner, would have a special federal firearms license, leading him to get rare and illegal weapons to make videos on them. They started the channel on April 19th, 2010, and mainly did Call of Duty videos.
I remember
but
Charles
then
White
later
was shooting
on,
takes on
they
his
would
channel.
review guns from video games in real life,
Yeah.
but since those videos got way more views, the FPS Russia channel would become a firearms channel. The channel was doing so well,
Bro has a revolver.
gaining millions of views,
Six
but on
shooter.
January 3rd, 2013, Keith Ratliff was found dead in his office with a bullet in his head.
R.I.P.
There were no signs of a struggle, and the Georgia Bureau of Investigation are continuing the investigation. Theories range from his ex-wife killing him to Kyle or even a government hit, but to this day it is unsolved. After this, Kyle took a break from YouTube to mourn his loss of a friend and coworker of the channel, since Keith played a huge role for the channel since he was the one supplying all the crazy weaponry. Shortly after, Kyle's house was raided by law enforcement and had his YouTube channel being on a security watch list. He would return shortly after and post his final video on April 16th, 2016. Why was this the last video? Well, that's because his house was raided one more time by
Damn, they was raiding, bro was raiding his house endlessly. To be fair, he did say illegal firearms, but damn, that's 2 raids is crazy.
law enforcement. Last video? Well, that's because his house was raided one more time by law enforcement for carrying hash oil, which is an illegal
Hash
substance,
oil?
which got Kyle arrested since he was accused of receiving it in the mail. His 50-plus gun collection was taken away from him, and its estimated value from his collection was up to $400,000, and he's no longer allowed to have a gun in the USA. Also, is it just me, or does his mugshot look like Jeff Dahmer's? Kyle was only locked up for 2 months,
I kind of see it a little bit. I can kind of see it a little bit, just a tiny bit.
and would make appearances on his friend's podcast after he got out called Painkiller Already, and now he's a co-host for the channel. Although he's technically found, his Dmitry stereotypical Russian character is lost in time forever because Kyle legit can't make that type of content anymore
Yeah, he
without
can't make
getting
it.
in serious trouble. And that is the end of missing YouTubers that were never
That was part 1.